George House Trust is a charity that provides support to people living with and affected by HIV. Our mission is to see a world where HIV holds no one back. We offer a range of services, including advocacy, one-to-one support, counseling, peer support, financial advice, and a lot more. We also provide various group spaces where people living with HIV can come together and interact in a supportive and peer-led environment. My name is Jeff. I am the African Men's Engagement Worker. I run the African Men's Project here at George House Trust. The project provides support to African men accessing services at George House Trust. As part of my role, I provide personalized one-to-one support to African men to enable them address a wide range of needs, from emotional well-being to mental health to housing, financial support, and a lot more. The focus actually is to ensure that these men are living confidently with HIV. At the core of the project is the Calabash, a monthly peer support group. The Calabash serves as a space where African men gather to enhance their well-being, boost self-confidence, and combat social isolation.
My name's Darren Knight. I'm the Chief Executive here at George House Trust. So George House Trust reinvigorated the Calabash project back in 2021 because we knew that we weren't engaging African men in the way that we should. Looking at the way that the project's delivered, it has lots of tentacles and is doing lots of amazing different things. Reaching out into Liverpool has been really important to us, and also just doing some of the fun stuff actually. It's not always about, kind of information and HIV. Sometimes it's food and laughter, but there's some people that don't know it exists. And so for me, it's increasing the reach so that more people are aware, can connect with it, and just get more people through the doors.
Calabash for me is an incredible space. I would say a safe space for Black African men who are living with or affected by HIV. Because one of the things that I've come to understand is that, with HIV, you're never alone. There are other people that you can, share your story with or even learn from their own journey with HIV.
Calabash is a community. It's a community of strong, confident, happy Black men. It's a positive group. That's how I feel about Calabash.
Our activities include informative sessions led by experts from various fields, covering various topics such as entrepreneurship, financial management, digital skills, and the likes. We also hold health-related sessions, which includes management of HIV, for example, diabetes, could also include erectile dysfunction. In general, it's about, those health conditions that affect Black men.
I think the overriding message that I've taken from it has been that for them, Calabash is like family. Hello, my name's Jane, and I'm a volunteer for George House Trust. There's a lot more of a sense of empowerment that a lot of the men, when they first came, potentially felt sort of that internal stigma, that feeling of disempowerment. But Calabash has given them that that sense that we're all in it together, and that the thing that lots of them have said is, oh, and I realised I wasn't alone, and that I had a home here. They feel an ability to express themselves and to be themselves.
For example, we recently concluded a well-being session featuring stories from various organizations, community groups, allowing the men to engage in various activities and interact with these stores. You know, they were involved in, body massage, yoga sessions and all that.
My name's Brian Holmes, I'm a counsellor here, I'm a volunteer, and I've been here probably getting on for 12 years now. So I could talk to people who were here about the counselling services we offer. We also offer mentoring as well, which is a service that I'm becoming more involved with. So we can match people with a mentor, somebody who may have similar interests to them and similar experiences. And talking to someone who's been through what you've been through can be very powerful. I think there's also a nervousness about counselling sometimes. It's as if, I don't know, sometimes I think there's a perception that a counsellor is going to get you talking about stuff that you don't really want to talk about, and it's not like that at all.
I'm from a service called the Be Well service. We've been invited by Jeff today to come down and do some blood pressure checks for the community and also to promote the NHS health checks. So today we've done several blood pressure checks and we've managed to signpost those out to many different organisations and groups that could help support their health and well-being.
As a Black African man who is also gay and who's also a Christian, I didn't feel threatened in this space. I felt safe and I felt comfortable. So George House Trust is home. Yeah.
It's just that sense of community. And with community comes friendships, comes activities, comes food, comes all sorts of engagements. Community is not a narrowly defined word in my case. It means everything that just gives you that wholeness of being.
Beyond these sessions, we also arrange outdoor excursions, such as attending music festivals, visiting of museums. We also organize retreats where these men can take time away from their daily routines to relax and reflect. These retreats features activities like yoga, exercise. We also take the opportunity to cook together, often enjoying barbecue as a group. These experiences foster connections amongst these men, helping them to eliminate isolation, boost their confidence to live well with HIV. Our holistic approach encompasses emotional, psychological, social, and economic empowerment. Our overarching goal is to empower African men accessing our services, enabling them to navigate life confidently and overcome internalized stigma.
I think there are probably hundreds of Black men with HIV who do not know, who've internalized this disease, who are afraid to even communicate about it. Calabash sort of opens the world to you to say it is not a limitation, knowing that you can be HIV positive and still get on and live your life without being affected by anything that seems to come against you.
So if you are an African man living in Greater Manchester or in Liverpool, George House Trust is here to support you. We are committed to making a positive impact in your life.